I know you might have chanced upon this video that is going on about two ladies who has traveled outside their place of stay and they are being kidnapped, or it's been alleged that they are nowhere to be found. Yet it's yet to be confirmed either they are killed or they are still alive. It's alleged. So this story revolves around Andrew Amaechi and Abigail Tando, who lives in Dubai with her husband, and Celine, who lives in Ivory Coast. To which these two people has been very close friends. That is the two ladies. They told their family they are traveling to Nigeria to go for a wedding, to which detail doesn't know which wedding that they went. Whereas they are not being found for a time now, to which a lot of conversation has been going online. Whereas Andrew is a man to which it's alleged invites ladies in his house and mishandled them. A lot of videos have cropped up about ladies who visited him and did not come back the same as they went. For them, they were fortunate they came back to their family, but others wasn't fortunate, to which when the police went to do a search in his house, they found a body, a corpse behind his house, to which is alleged maybe it has a link with him. Why? Because the curtains that was found in his room was the same curtain that was found wrapped up with this supposed corpse, to which it doesn't show whoever or whose body. This issue has really caught the public reaction massively. Why? Because it's been alleged that they went on a hookup, to which his husband Tom has come out to clarify that it wasn't a hookup that the wife went. As to all the messages that was coming out, it's alleged that it's Andrew who is framing up things for it to be so. Why? Because he was sending messages to the wife, to which it was blue ticked. But as to the time that Andrew was captured or got hold of the police got hold of him, his messages to his wife wasn't blue ticked anymore. But for the conversation that is saying Andrew is a well-known man who lives away from a lot of people, not that he is in a city or something, whereas it's alleged that he can't be handled well, mainly security-wise, because per the live session that the husband was interrogated, he is saying that there are lots of cases as to which they can say this situation can be kept, notwithstanding that the lady, that is Celine and Abigail, who is the husband of this man who lives in Dubai, who is the wife of this man who lives in Dubai, traveled on their own to meet Andrew, this alleged man who has been inviting a lot of ladies to himself, and they don't come back the same. Even before we dive deep into this situation, to which I really don't want to dive deep, to our ladies, to ourselves, I think it's really causing a public reaction. Whereas the popular actor in Nigeria, Kanayo, has come and made a reaction because she's saying he has a daughter. Social media is a place where everybody go, everybody chats, everybody does whatever each of the person wants, whereas you get messages in your DM. But what entails this time? What entails people to migrate from their people to meet other persons, to which you just meet on social media or common platform? We are on social media, on Facebook, we face all these things. You get messages, do this, do that. But the funny thing is, why is it that somebody might migrate from the place as to which he or she finds herself to another person's place? That is the question that this popular actor Kanayo is just asking. What? Because he has daughters, he has people who can fall victim to all these things. So it's just a way of he telling the public, as a father, as a friend, and advice to the ladies that we have to stay on our toes. And he really appreciated hard-working woman, yes, because if you are working hard as a woman, hardly will you succumb to all these things. Yet it's still not confirmed whether it is hookup that sent this Celine and Abigail there. But then as to the drama that surrounds it, or the communication that is surrounding it, or the chat that is being shown online, that they claim for maybe an naira from this Andrew Amaechi, a whole lot that made them migrate from wherever they are to Aba in Nigeria. Dive a little bit about this Andrew Amaechi, who he is. Andrew Amaechi used to live in the United Kingdom here in Milton Keynes, to which he has a track record to which that compelled him to move from the United Kingdom to Nigeria. So he was being looked after or looked for here. He was wanted here. That made him move from the United Kingdom to Nigeria to stay there. And he even opened a business called the Black Sheep Group, to which he was the CEO. So ask yourself, what will compel a person to move from Nigeria to move from the United Kingdom to Nigeria, or somebody who is being dragged? Meaning the person is having a criminal record. Yes. It's alleged maybe the person is having a criminal record. That is why he can't stay in the United Kingdom. He moved from the United Kingdom to Nigeria. Whereas all these scandals, inviting ladies, people coming there, people mishandling, ladies to be specific, mishandling has caught him up in this scandal that he has a hand in Celine and Afiba's dismiss, or we not finding them. When Andrew, the renowned kidnapper or the assumed kidnapper, was being transferred from Port Harcourt to Abuja, he was shot dead, in a sense that he was just trying to escape and maybe he got shot. That is what is there. Whereas the husband of Abigail is still standing firm on the toes until when he himself meets or have to verify that this alleged kidnapper has lost his breath. He's not going to believe that this man is out of breath. Why? Because anything at all can happen. And he studies steadily about this case and how it popped up and how the family is involved in everything. It could say that this man still have breath, not that he's breathless. So he doesn't still believe. And he's condemning the fact that he's not going to say her wife is saint or the friend of the wife is a saint, but then for her wife, to whom he knows, a hardworking lady who has degrees, who has her own business, who is living well, though he wouldn't classify her wife to be rich. But he's a hardworking lady, would never travel outside wherever she was, that was in Ghana, following his friend to Nigeria just for hookup. He's not clearing the air, but he's saying that is something that is least that he can accept. Yeah, he can accept. So as of now, these ladies, Celine and Abigail, is not found, and this Andrew Amaechi is alleged out of breath. So we are following the conversation or the story steadily. It's not even a story. It's a sad issue. It's a sad issue that people travel from places, migrate from places just to meet people. For what reason? Or is it for the stardom, for happiness, for what? And at the end of the day, people lose their life. For us, a lot of ladies, Blessing and other ladies, has come out to say for them, they were fortunate that they went in and they came out. And frankly speaking, a lot of ladies has been going through this thing. Maybe it's not on social media, so we don't know what other ladies have been going through in the hands of such people. Sometimes not because they went willingly. It can happen anyhow, anywhere, and anyhow. But all that we are saying, that we have to just take keen notice of ourselves, and we've been ladies, not that we are vulnerable to anything, but then if we keep hold of ourselves, we are not going to catch up in these incidents. Maybe it's an accident, maybe it's something that just happened, but this is something, when things happen on social media like this, it's somehow a signal, it's somehow a signboard, I'll put it, to other ladies, for other people to be careful. Maybe if you are making a move, you are thinking of making a move, you are thinking of migrating to wherever you are just to meet people, this is just a caution. And also to the friendship as to which we find ourselves. This actor Caneo said, be careful of your association. You might think you've got your friends. Maybe you willingly wouldn't do actions, but maybe from the advice of the people you associate yourself with, maybe can entitle you to do something, go places that you wouldn't have done. So be careful of the situation you find yourself. And if you're on the social media, wherever you go, just have to take care of yourself, because it's really a sad situation that can happen to anybody at all, whether hookup or no hookup. Once again, it's your girl, small girl with a big God, updating every Wednesdays and Fridays.